Delinquent Duo getting 400,000. That was something I wanted to ask you guys, but I wasn't sure if I was like, maybe that's being, I was like, if I talk about this too much, they're going to think that like I'm being too conceited. They're going to be like, oh, shut up, Cap. We know you made one good video. That doesn't mean that you're, you know, back. But I did want to ask, because now, and now I'm actually starting to think, hold on. Let's see. White power might be better, but it's up to you. Well, okay, see, as I've said before, the reason that I don't want to use white power is I actually think that kind of, like, to me, that actually is offensive, because to me, it's simple. White Lives Matter is not a real thing. At least not that I know of. Like, no one goes around saying white lives matter. Like, no one does it. White Lives Matter is not a real thing. White power is actually a real thing. So, like, I could understand, even though I don't think either one of them would get me, would get the attention of YouTube, or would get me like any penalties from YouTube. I can kind of understand if like people got mad for me saying white power, because it's like a real thing. It's like rooted in racism. White Lives Matter isn't. That's just we're just making that up for memes. Like, it's not a real thing. You know what I mean? At least, what's it called? Ask GCD, the liberal. GCD doesn't come to this stream. He comes in for 5 minutes, says, what's up, nerds, and then leaves. What if Delinquent Duo gets 1 million? Get out of my head! Yes. All right. Let's try to get out. Oh my God. Why do I still have this up here? The question that I wanted to ask chat, based on the what's it called? Stop. Based on this video and how it's tracking, do you guys think that it's possible that this video could get to 1 million views? Because I actually did. First off, I never think you can just, unless you're fucking like PewDiePie or something like that. No YouTuber can do that. I don't think any YouTuber can just say, this is a 1 million view video. Like, we shouldn't anyways. I actually think it's possible. I don't think it's going to happen, but to me, it's possible. This video is getting basically 100,000 plus views a week, chat. 500K. That's where I think it's going to get. I think this video is going to get 500,000. Because chat, seriously, even when I think this video is like slowing down, it really isn't. Like, I promise you guys, I didn't think this video was going to get past 300,000. And then every time I go to it, it's like 357. Like, bro, this video is getting like 30,000 views a day. I think it's possible that, what's it called? How old are you? You are too old for this. Oh, too old to what? Are you with my Twitch chat? I'm never too old. Check this out. It's something that happened to somebody that I follow. What is it, Princely Blood? I feel like we haven't gotten triggered yet on stream, and I feel like maybe that's it. Chat, what says you? Can this video get to 1 million views? Akinism says no. Sam's video is under. Yeah, I don't love. That's because he used that. He used largest deck. I mean, I've made my peace with Sam. It is what it is. Like, I don't know. Sam's video is gonna get 1 million before your. I think Sam's video is basically done. Like, I'm not trashing Sam, but his video, I think his first day performance was like 33, and it's at 38. Like, I don't think his video is going to pop. I guess because usually, chat, for a video to take off, your video doesn't have to pop off in the first. Because I don't even fucking remember how many views this video had in the first day, but I feel like it probably wasn't a lot. But the thing is, usually there's a point where your video just pops, and I don't like. Nah, Sam has like 300,000, 400,000 subscribers, 40,000 views for a video. Like, that's not a lot. That's like less than 10%. I don't think his video is going to pop. My video was at 4. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure. I think my video had 30K in it for. Really? Maybe it's just because I didn't look at it. I was too scared. To like look at the views of any of my videos. So like, I didn't notice. But I feel like if my video got 30,000 views in the first day, I would have been doing fucking backflips in my house. But his video, I mean, anything can happen, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, 2 weeks from now, this video will have like 42, 43,000. I think it's just done. Like, maybe you would assume, right? You'd be like, well, Cap, how's your video popping off and his isn't? Like, maybe they have the same tags and the same, I don't know. I think my video is getting all the YouTube algorithm and shit, and I don't think his is. And sometimes it's just, I don't know. I wish I knew how to fucking work the algorithm. Change your title to Lart. No, that's dumb. The last thing, if you have a video that's like skyrocketing or that's getting, the last thing you would ever want to do is change anything about it. Like, what if I change this to all caps and then YouTube randomly like stop sending it out to, like, you know, people? Like, that's the last thing you'd want to do. If your video is doing well, don't do anything to it, because you don't want to, what's it called? It's the red arrow. That's the thing, chat. I'm telling you, I actually thought of that too. As much as you guys think that is stupid, how many of you guys really think that red arrow? I'm telling you guys, I really think this red arrow helped. I'm gonna explain my theory. This is actual fucking 5-hit shit, chat. I 100% believe the red arrow actually helped. And the reason is because this video is like sub, it's at least 100K. This video is almost like a challenge, chat. At least to kind of like dumb non-Yu-Gi-Oh players, right? Because this video is being seen by a lot of people, chat, who do not play Yu-Gi-Oh. I've had people who are like, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh. I've had Magic players watching this video. What this does is, you see the title, and even if it's in like your sidebar or something like that, you don't care about this or this, but this is the part of the video you care about. And specifically, you're like, whoa, wait. You're like, what? There's no 2,000 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And then when you look at the thumbnail, chat, what does my thumbnail tell you to do? My thumbnail tells you, look at the box. My thumbnail is basically telling you, yes, there is. Because personally, this is how my brain works, right? If I was somebody who didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh at all, and this video popped into my sidebar, I would look at it and I'd be like, wait, 2,000 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck, that's fake. But then the arrow is like, wait a minute. The arrow tells you, look at the box. It's real. And that's when I think people actually click the video just to see if it's real. People obviously are not going to watch the whole video, but that's how I think the brain works. I think people want to just come inside my video just to see, wait a minute, is this shit actually real? That's what I think. That's what I think's happening, chat. And I don't know if it would have happened without the arrow, because the arrow immediately says, no matter what is in this picture, the thing you need to focus on is the box. People just like the fedoras. Holy shit, red arrow. No, you don't. So you don't believe anything. You don't believe anything that I said, Super Connect. You think everything I said was just no. I believe that happens. You guys don't believe anything that I said. You guys think that everything I said is just bullshit. No, I believe 100% that, like, that's how people think. It's like a challenge, chat. Like, people, you want to think that what I'm saying is just clickbait, right? But the box, when you see the arrow, it tells you, like, look at the box. It's real. And then when your brain is like, it's real, it's like, all right, well, hold on. Let me just check and see if it is real. Sam didn't put a red arrow. Sam didn't put in a red arrow, which is why his video didn't pop off. I mean, he could have put a red arrow right here, chat. I hate the videos play. As soon as you hover over the video, they start playing. He should have put a red arrow right here, chat. His video would have popped. Come inside. You guys are perverted. Claim that style in the thumbnail before any Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, you mean arrows? It's not gonna. I've used it before. Yu-Gi-Oh. How does one find this? What's it called? You know what? Here's a prime example, chat. Here's a prime example. How is this Yu-Gi-Oh card $10 million? I already know what this is. If Blade had put an arrow right here and pointed to the $10 million, this video would have popped, chat. I promise you. The only thing this video needs is an arrow. That's all it needs. Actually, hold on. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll prove it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Most expensive card. Look at this. Chat. Look at this. Hold on. Oh my god. I'm about to shut the whole Twitch chat up. Look at this. The most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards 2020. No red arrow. 17,000 views. Red Arrow, 615,000 views. Red Arrow, 386,000 views, chat. It's just that simple. Have a fucking red arrow. Look at my thumbnail. I put a red arrow right there pointing at the price. Like, can I get a fucking 5-head in the chat? I just showed you guys how to become the next great YouTuber. Just fucking red arrows, chat. Red arrows is literally just, there you go. All right, we do have one flop here by Jada Yu-Gi-Oh. That's JCD. Jada used the red arrow, and this time it didn't work. Yeah, this time Jada didn't do it right. Penguin, no red air. Penguin doesn't count. He's not a YouTuber. Yeah, Penguin's not. Penguin is. He doesn't count because he's not. What's it called? The most expensive card in the game by a lot is. You know what's interesting? Is this just a shitty market watch, chat? I vaguely remember this video. I feel like this is just a shitty market watch. What is this?
What's MegaCapitalG?
PogChamp. It's just a shitty market watch.
Girls, it's time to stop the weebs. I just didn't. In the Dark Magician, I have the legend.
It's really interesting, chat. Should I actually go back to market? Dude, look, if you look at some of my market watches, they were like 30,000+ views. Like, that's insane.
Of Blue Eyes one, and I
shitty
have
market watch video. 40,000 views.
Cannot
like, that's
compete
crazy.
With Zodiac, especially if you're playing against the.
I do that all the time. Arrow Wednesday nights. Simo took what? What did Simo take for me? Let's see. Simo took your Yu-Gi-Oh! History title, and DZ took your Altergeist deck. Don't let this money maker style get taken too. Penguin is Penguin is literally a red arrow. To be honest, we kind of need him to like stop doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos. Because he's gonna have the same effect as JC, as the Jay Witz guy. What's going to happen is he's gonna take all the ideas, and instead of us getting the views, he's gonna get the views. So he's actually bad for us, chat.